Is there a story like how you got started? Is there a story with, why you continue with cigars? I mean, there's always something there, and I'm just trying to figure out what that is with Ed.
I blame my son for this, or maybe I tout my son for this. So my kids are older; they're 21 and 25. So my 25-year-old, during the pandemic, I had smoked cigars very informally prior to that, but during the pandemic, for Father's Day in 2020, for Father's Day, he got me a couple cigars, and he knew a little bit about them, but not a whole lot. So we sat on the deck and we both smoked a cigar. And so this was almost 3 years ago. And it was a good bonding time with him. And I wouldn't say we were close, but, we were cordial. Sometimes you got good relationships. They get older. They go through adolescence. They know everything. And then they go, yeah, right. So now he's at this other stage in life. And so ironically, he's a music education major. He's a jazz guitarist, a phenomenal jazz guitarist. Awesome. And so the whole music thing resonates with me when you were talking about that earlier. It was a great bonding time for us to just talk and sit on the deck. So then I wound up looking online and joined a couple cigar clubs and started to get a sample of different things. I would go to a store and buy a few different ones. And that became our thing. We smoked a few cigars on the deck that year, and then the rest was history. And that's when I started to find things that I liked, things that I didn't. And then it was cigar clubs for a little bit to try and find a sampling of things, go into local shops once they started opening up in 2020 in the lounges and having conversations with the workers here, the people here of like, what do you like? I mean, that was just the whole butterfly effect of what drew my fascination to cigars. And it was really my son and the Father's Day gift that he got. And it was our bonding time that seems a little bit inconsequential or insignificant, but it was a big deal to me. And
it was a huge deal.
What started.
It was a huge deal. You started without realizing it that day, you started a tradition. I bet will carry on with your son for a long time.